Check out all those strawberries, guys. How rad is that?
What's the one you dropped?
My friend Chris gave us a bunch of strawberries when she moved. Plus we got, I believe 50 bare root strawberry plants from Grower Solution. And they are totally growing. We didn't get cherries this month. I was going to, but I forgot.
Yeah, Charlotte was like, I think we got cherries, and then she was like,
today was town day, so we did our errands in town and picked up our Azure Standard order, and I'm gonna show you guys what we got in our order really quickly before I have the kids pack it all away, because space is a hot commodity and our Azure Standard order takes up a lot of space. Alright guys, this is legitimately take 3. My kids keep coming in and out. Brandon forgets and starts talking in the background. But I'm going to try and get this done super fast so the kids can come in and eat dinner. It is crazy hour. The boys just got home from work. We just got home from town. And I need to get the couch cleared off so that everybody can come inside. I'm going to start over here and just go super fast. This was a really big order for us this month. And yeah, we got a lot of things we needed. Organic ground cumin. We use this a ton in beans and in taco seasoning, and just we eat a lot of Mexican food, and so we use a lot of ground cumin. This is nutritional yeast. This is a new one for us. I've only bought it one other time in our entire life, but I want to make some popcorn seasonings, and this would be a yummy popcorn seasoning, I think, or topping. We pop our own popcorn at home. It's just a really affordable and yummy snack and healthy snack for the kids. So we buy organic popping corn, or like popcorn kernels, and pop it at home, and I'll show you. We got that this month too. This month we got a big old bag, it's kind of upside down, of organic mushroom popcorn, and then a smaller bag of multicolored popcorn, just because I thought the kids would have fun with that. But we're a big popcorn eating family. We use bacon grease to pop our popcorn a lot of times, or lard. We love doing that, and when we run out of those, we use coconut oil. But on top of our popcorn, we usually do like salt, or Azure Standard has this stuff too, which I just got, which is white cheddar popcorn seasoning. So I grabbed that for flavor, just for fun, for the kids. We also got peppercorn seeds. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we grind our own peppercorn, and I cook a ton from scratch. Like 99% of our meals are from scratch. So I buy a lot of my seasonings in bulk from Azure Standard, just because we go through them so quickly. So we've already seen these. I got garlic. Again, I cook from scratch a whole lot, and I use this a lot for natural remedies, for like our garlic chest rub for the kids, for when they have colds, or just, it's super healthy. Organic garlic. Garlic's great for everything. This is our first time trying this. It is Smiley Suds dish soap. So I got the big old jug of Smiley Suds dish soap and the pump. We obviously don't have a dishwasher. We live in a camper, and we probably won't have one in the big house either, but we wash a lot of dishes by hand. Family of 12 goes through a lot of dishes. We don't very often use paper products, paper plates, things like that. That's kind of a treat for us, so we use a lot of dish soap. What I love about Azure cleaning products is that they are like super clean. There's no junk in them, so I don't have any problem washing them down into our gray tank, or even out to our garden. We are also pretty much a gluten-free family, other than sourdough, some sourdough. So I grabbed some pastas, jovial pastas, which we really love. I'm gonna make some lasagnas this month. And they were on sale, so I grabbed those. Coconut cream powder. This is also new for me. I wanted to try this in my coffee when I run out of raw cream, because I don't have a dairy cow yet, so sometimes I do run out of raw cream, so I thought it would be good to have this on hand for coffee creamer and other baking needs. This over here, organic frozen blueberries. We eat blueberries on our smoothies, or in our smoothies, and on our yogurt. So, and the kids, the baby just eats them plain. So I got a box of those. This over here is tart cherry juice. I got this to flavor our kefir water and our kombucha. We make homemade kefir water and kombucha. This is also new to me. It's tomato powder, and it has like, here, let me turn it around. It has the kind of recipes or the instructions on the back as to how to turn it into a tomato paste or a tomato sauce. I just thought this would be super handy to have on hand for when we don't have those things, canned tomato sauce or tomato paste. Over here is kind of like the treat box. I never ever buy packaged things, hardly ever. But I grabbed some late July crackers because they were on sale, and I kind of might need a convenience in just to have on hand for Asher or for the little kids. It's hard to do everything from scratch, even though I love homemade sourdough crackers. I just decided to give myself some grace and grab the kids some organic, semi-healthy packaged crackers. Not a ton. We'll go through those rather quickly, but I'm gonna try and let them last the month. Over here is the rest of our pastas. So I got egg tagliatelle. I think that's how you say it. But I don't have a pasta maker, and my mixer is out of commission. So I bought boxed pastas to get us through. This will be way more than a month's worth. We don't eat this much pasta in a month, but I got enough to last us a while. Fusilli, lasagna, capellini. I really enjoy Jovial products. I love that even though they're made with brown rice, it's a soaked brown rice, so it is still really good for you. And if you can't tolerate grains, a lot of people can still tolerate Jovial products, so they're very yummy too. They don't get all mushy like some of the other gluten-free pastas. So Jovial and Tinkyata are my two favorite pastas. We did get a big old box of Tinkyata pasta too, and I'll show you those. So down here is our big old box of Tinkyata pasta. It's the Little Dreamers, I believe that's what they're called, but it's a ton of pasta. And this is a case of native forest coconut milk. I got this for smoothies and for baking. I love that it's unsweetened, and I love that it's really simple. There's no guar in it, so if you your tummy can't tolerate that, or if you're on a strict diet, it's just straight and simple coconut milk, which I appreciate. Over here is our absolute favorite. It's raw milk cheddar. We love Azure's raw cheddar. It is so delicious, and we do eat a lot of cheese. There's 12 of us. I know I've said that 100 times, but we will go through this big old block of, it's 5.55 pounds of cheese, and we'll go through this month. This is a big old bag of cane sugar because we were completely out, and we are weaning ourselves off of sugar and switching more towards honey and maple syrup, but the boys still like this in their coffee, and it's decent. I'm definitely not completely anti-sugar. We still bake, and I still love the consistency of sugar in a lot of our baked goods. So as a treat, I'm gonna have some sugar on hand, but we are switching and gearing towards more honey and maple syrup just because it's better for you. Okay, I already showed you the popcorn. This right here is buttermilk powder. I'm gonna try and do some popcorn seasonings with the kids, like I said, so this buttermilk powder will help with ranch dressing, like a ranch mix to flavor our popcorn with. And then this box, we have sheets of nori, which is yummy to cut up and put in soup or to make homemade sushi with. So we got 2 of those. This, mini chocolate chips for baking. I love Azure's mini chocolate chips. Over here is raw walnuts, also for baking. We love to bake. And actually, I actually got some of these nuts and the chocolate chips and things to make our own homemade trail mix and for our granola, because we do a lot of that from scratch too. This right here is new to me. It's called, what is it? Oh, Maine Coast Organic Triple Blend Flakes. You can see that. It's an excellent source of iodine, which I have Hashimoto's, so I'm gonna try sprinkling this on my eggs and things like that to get a little bit more iodine in my diet to help with my overall well-being. This, ooh, I already ripped these open. I love Azure's dried cranberries. They are non-GMO and they are apple juice infused. So they're not sweetened with sugar, they're sweetened with apple juice, which I really love. And then last but not least, large cashew pieces. I'm gonna soak those cashews and then dehydrate them again in my dehydrator so that we can get some of the phytates out of them, or phytates, I don't know how you say it. But those are for snacking and for baking and for making cashew milk. So we're gonna be using a lot of those cashews. And I forgot, we also got a big old bag of alfalfa pellets for Hazel. So that's in the shed already. But that was our huge Azure Standard order. That's a really big order for us. We don't normally get that much. We normally get like a few bags of bulk goods, but we were low on a lot of things, and I'm trying to stretch out our groceries throughout the month. But that's it, guys. We absolutely love Azure Standard. We love the convenience of it, that you can add to your order all month long, that you pick it up once. What you do is you meet up at a drop point, a public drop point. You're a part of a group that meets up at a public drop point, and then you help unload the truck and you take your groceries home. And it's super healthy food. It's whole food. That's it, guys. That was our monthly Azure order for the month of May. We absolutely love Azure. They have been so good to us. We have found all of the products our family can need and use there. That's about it, guys. That is our monthly Azure order. I cannot tell you how much Azure Standard has been such a blessing for us. I can't get to town that often. I have a bunch of kids, so it's nice to be able to add to your order all month long and then go pick it up and have a month's worth of food on hand. And the choices, the selection is amazing. If you log onto that website, you could possibly get overwhelmed at how many options and selections of wonderful food they have available. From spices to home care products to paper products to diapers and even like kitchen utensils, knives and cookie sheets. They have anything you would find at a big box store. They have healthier versions of it and better versions of it at really great prices. It's a small family-owned business, and I love supporting small family-owned businesses. I think that if you have the option to, that's my heart, is to definitely support the small family-owned business. If you guys have any questions about Azure Standard, how to sign up, if there's a drop in your area, you can message me, or you can go onto their website through the link that I have posted below, and you can type in your zip code and see where your nearest drop is. And basically all you do is you join the drop. It's a group of people that meets up once a month, and they help separate, they empty out the semi truck, help separate everybody's orders, and it cuts down on your shipping drastically. So instead of having to pay shipping for just your order all the way across the country or from wherever you are, everybody splits the shipping. So it's healthy products, tons of options. It's just an amazing company, and I cannot recommend them enough. We've used them for years, and they're pretty much our favorite grocery store. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry if this was a hodgepodge messy video, but I gotta get these kids fed. Thanks guys, see you on the next one.